What makes thousands drop everything to stand as one? I'm driving through Vietnam's sunlit streets, scooters buzzing, vendors shouting, and my mind's on a firestorm that's gripped America. On April 26, 2025, Washington, D.C. exploded with voices, hundreds of thousands marching, their signs blazing with hope. It's the biggest protest in years, a wave of unity that's still growing. Buckle up, this story's electric. The D.C. streets became a sea of chants, stretching from monuments to government buildings. Students, workers, families poured in, driven by a shared dream of fairness. CBS called it the largest protest since the new presidency began, with New York, Chicago, and L.A. joining the cry. As I dodge a cart piled with fruit, its colors vivid in the daylight, I wonder what sparked this. The crowds carried banners about unity and change. Some held photos of loved ones, others waved flags, their faces glowing with resolve. It reminds me of the energy here, where people pack the streets, not just to trade, but to share dreams. On April 26th, the protest hit its peak. A teacher named Sarah, interviewed by CBS, stole the spotlight. She'd driven 10 hours from Ohio with her students, holding a sign, "Together we rise." Her voice broke as she spoke of their futures, and the crowd roared, a wave of solidarity sweeping through. NPR reported thousands shared her spirit, chanting for hope. Cruising past food stalls, their steam curling up, I feel the protest's pulse. Organizers, college kids, union leaders, kept it peaceful, with no major clashes, NPR said. A nurse named Jamal told reporters he marched for his patients, for fairness, for a better tomorrow. His words carried the weight of struggle. What's got America hooked? Maybe it's the power of ordinary people uniting, their voices louder than any megaphone. Or maybe it's the question, can unity outlast division? As I pass a quiet temple, its strength standing tall, I think of Vietnam's own stories, people uniting in markets, festivals, for something bigger. The protests didn't stop in D.C. In Chicago, a grandmother led a march, her cane tapping as she chanted. In L.A., artists painted murals, turning walls into messages of hope. Social media lit up. X posts with hashtag DC protests racked up millions of views, showing crowds singing, strangers hugging. One post asked, "What's worth fighting for?" As I navigate the noon rush, the street's energy feels alive. A viral moment from April 26th sealed it. A teenage girl climbed a lamppost, raising a banner that read, "We are one." The crowd erupted, and for a moment, differences faded. That's the heartbeat of this firestorm. It's not all smooth. Some called the protest disruptive, saying they clogged cities. Others wondered what's next. Organizers are planning a national day of action for May 1st, Newsweek says, aiming for millions more. As I pull up near a sizzling food stall, I think of Sarah, Jamal, and that teenage girl. Their spark won't fade easily. This story's far from over. The crowds have dispersed, but their message echoes. America's watching, debating, dreaming. As Vietnam's streets hum around me, I'm struck by how one day can unite so many, across oceans, across lives. What's worth standing for? That's the question this protest leaves us. What do you think of DC's firestorm? Can unity change the game? Drop your thoughts in the comments. If you love stories like this, hit like and subscribe. I'll be back with another tale from the road. Stay inspired and drive safe.